everyone, Andrew Moore and Jackson Bim right here with you again on this Tuesday, February 13th for yet another edition of the 5-Star News.
Yep, and Andrew, have you recovered from that overtime finish at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I guess, but I definitely didn't like the outcome.
Me neither, Andrew. I wanted the 49ers to win.
Yep. Well, we all have more on the game later in the show, but for now we need to get over to our girls for What's Up Heritage, today's announcements and weather.
All right, take it away, girls.
Thank you for that nice introduction. I'm Emily and this is Ava, and we have a few school announcements.
So put your listening ears on.
We would like to start off by reminding you guys we have no school February 16th to the 20th. Enjoy your 5-day weekend.
Talent show auditions are coming up soon. If you have signed up to do it in person, then you will have yours the 14th and 21st during early dismissal.
And if you want to send in a video, there are posters all over the school with a QR code. Good luck!
And lastly, all seniors need to choose a senior quote by tomorrow and send it in to the 2024 Google Classroom.
Happy early Valentine's Day!
Now let's get you over to Rory for the weather.
Thanks, girls. Yes, let's jump right into the 4-day weather forecast.
And I'll start off by telling you we have some sunny days coming up. Tuesday is going to be sunny with a high hitting 54 and the low hitting 31. Wednesday will be a low of 35 and a high of 61. Thursday, it will get a little cloudy with the high reaching 64 and the low being 39. And lastly, Friday, the high will be 61 and the low is 36, being mostly cloudy. Have a great week.
Now let's go over to Jackson and Carter for more news.
Looked like everyone had a good time.
Yes, and speaking of a good time, our Future Business Leaders of America Club had a very good time at their reaching competition last week.
They sure did. 4 of Coach Kraft's competitors will be advancing to their state competition next month.
Yes, and one, Mia Whitfield, brought home the gold medal in accounting.
Good stuff indeed, Jackson. And we talked to Coach Kraft and some of the competitors yesterday about their accomplishments.
We had several members that decided to compete in region, and they did well. We had a region champion also. It was basically online testing, but they studied for it and competed.
For FBLA, the competition went great. I placed 5th in business calculations, which I know is quite a big one that people do a lot.
And the results from that were that Maddox Summerlin completing business calculations, he got 7th place out of 20 competitors, and Kyle Courtney also competed in business calculations. He got 5th out of 20.
It went great. I got 7th place. It was not a super complicated competition, very straightforward.
It was basically online testing, but they studied for it and competed, and there was quite a few people in our region. Our region's pretty large, covers a lot of northwest Georgia.
It's mainly just simple business calculations, like there's just simple interest, compound interest, questions that you might be asked if you were starting a business.
If you're ever deciding to start a business or something, I think the FBLA is like a great resource for learning all the different ins and outs of the business world.
It's always good when you can show that you've earned some awards. It helps with the college application and scholarship applications.
Happy to say that I was able to qualify for state, and that means that I'll be able to test in the state.
I'm proud of them. They did a great job. They made the Heritage look good and stand out in the region.
To the news now. We'll kick off the show today, and we'll look back at the special week here for Heritage last week for literacy.
Yes, our literary teachers spend most of their week down in the media center trying to help our students get more involved with reading.
What was all going on down there?
A lot, and we have a 5-star news reporter, Parker Scott and David Butler, here to tell you more about the week.
This week, the Tome Student Literacy Society hosted a Literacy Week. The goal of the Literacy Week was to promote literacy and to help people enjoy reading. So a couple of the things that we did, we hosted a photo booth in the media center, we hosted some games. Today, the Catoosa County Library is coming. They're going to do a button making booth, and they're going to let students here know what they can, what services are offered at the public library, as well as promote getting a library card.
Some things we have coming up is on the 15th, we've got Creative Collective, which is some stencil art. Come do some painting, hang out. That's at 4. And then if you're looking for service hours, trying to get those some volunteer time, you can come to the Teen Advisory Board. The next meeting is on the 20th at 4. And if you're into anime or manga, you can stick around after that at 5 is our anime club.
Also, we had little books, pictures of books hidden around the school, and students could find those and bring those to the media center for a prize.
Once a month, we've got a gaming tournament at the library. You can win prizes. On the 24th, we've got Mario Kart. That's a Saturday. Come and play some Mario Kart. And then stick around for, in March, we'll have a Super Smash Brothers tournament. If you're trying to test your skills, you can come and I'll probably beat you, but you can try. So that's all we've got. We've also got free books to check out, ebooks, audiobooks. You can stop by the library to sign up for a card anytime. Go to gapines.org to get a digital card, or stop by the library here at Heritage, and I'll leave some information here. Free audiobooks, ebooks. If you don't want to read the book you have to read for English class, you can listen to it with Libby. So stop by anytime. That's all I've got. Hope to see you soon at the library. Thanks.
Time for a break now on the show.
Stick around. All kinds of general teams and state action over the weekend. And speaking of state,
yes, our boys basketball team punched their ticket to the state tourney with a big win here Saturday night. Those stories and more next in sports.
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost.
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just double up. Don't be scared. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take.
Welcome to sports, everyone. B. Ford and Owen Carson's in the driver's seats again today. And Owen, we have a ton of things to get to today.
Yes, we do, B. Ford, and we're going to start things off with our wrestling teams as they were competing in their sectional competition down in LaGrange, Georgia this past weekend.
And Coach Kraft had 6 grapplers perform well enough to advance to state later this week down in Macon, Georgia.
Our 5-star sports reporters Owen Bryant and Brody Morrison talked with Coach Kraft and a few of the winners yesterday and filed this report.
All right, the boys, we went down to Sonoraville High School for the Region 7-4A championship. And we had good success with that.
I wrestled pretty good because I pinned everyone in like 30 seconds and won the tournament. So next week is state, and I'm the 1 seed, which is pretty cool.
It's a little bit difficult for us in the fact that we have the state champions in our region, Central Carroll. They were the state champions the last 2 years. So, but our team did really well. We finished 56 points ahead of the third place team, so we really did a great job. We qualified 12 of the 14 guys to go to state sectionals, which ties the school record. The only other time that we've done that was back in 2016. And we also, the guys really stepped it up this week. We put 7 in the finals, and we ended up with 2 region champions in both Skylar Grant and Evan Wingrove.
I wrestled pretty good at sectionals. I won 3 matches, went to the finals, pinned him in like 30 seconds, so I guess I'm 1 seed at state, so that's pretty cool.
So we're getting ready to go down to Troup County this next weekend and wrestle to see how many guys we can get out of the state sectionals to the actual state championship.
Congrats to all, and good luck at state.
And while we were talking state competitions, let's hear from some of our Heritage 5-star dancers as they took part in their state meet this past weekend down in Macon.
Okay, they have been on a major role heading into state. Could they bring home some state hardware?
Here's 5-star sports reporters Parker Scott and David Butler with the report.
This past weekend, the girls competed at their state dance competition. It was our final competition of the season. The girls brought home first in 3A 4A hip hop and got state runner-up out of all 3A 4A teams.
State was really good. We got state runner-up, and we got a 96, which was really good for us, and it was just overall a very good day.
It was really good. We placed in the tops, and it was a really good weekend. I think everything worked well for us. We had a really good season. All of our formations hit, and we hit all the cleans that we were supposed to.
The girls had a ton of very difficult competition this weekend, and they stepped up and showed out and brought home a huge win. I am so proud that their hard work this season paid off.
I think we did really good with our formations, and our timing was really good. We just did really good that day.
I'm really sad to see this season come to an end, but I am looking forward to next season. As an alumni of the 5-Star Dance team and now as a coach, I just could not be more thankful to be a part of such an amazing program. And as always, it's been such a joy to coach such a wonderful group of girls.
Way to go, girls. We are very proud of you.
On to basketball now, Ford, and our guys team hasn't made it to the GHSA state basketball tournament since 2022.
2 long years, but Coach High's team had a chance to put an end to that 2-year drought this past Saturday if they could knock off Southeast in the first round of the region tournament.
Yes, and that game was right here at the Taj, and after crushing the Raiders in their 2 regular season games, that matchup Saturday seemed to be a cakewalk for our Generals.
How'd it turn out?
Well, let's just say our boys moved on with a huge blowout win.
Here's the recap from the reporters B. Ford and Andrew Moore.
First round of region Saturday against Southeast. It was actually a game to qualify for state. We ended up getting a 3 seed. It was huge. I think we take for granted sometimes just qualifying for state. We haven't qualified in 2 years. Pretty tough region. So yeah, it's something we celebrated. Huge win. Not one of our bigger goals. We have bigger goals in mind. But yeah, proud of the guys. Showed up, competed, played pretty well.
We did pretty good. We executed on offense. They were in a 2-3, so we just made them punish for that.
Yeah, it's tough. They're a really good basketball team. They present a ton of problems. Super athletic, long, they shoot it well. They drive it well. They defend us well. We've been right there, though. The first game we didn't play well, and they shot it really well, and they beat us pretty badly. And then down there, it's a 2-point game going into the fourth, and we hadn't played well. That kind of gives us some optimism, really, that we didn't play well, and the game's so close going into the fourth, and they just really wore us out in the fourth.
We just got to cut the turnover ratio. Last game we played them, we played the worst we could play, and it was a 2-point game about the whole game. So just cut the turnovers out, and we could win.
We think we can beat them. We're going to prepare today as good as we can and hopefully go down there tomorrow and play well.
Congrats, guys, and good luck tonight against the Norval.
And now for a new trivia style segment on our sports show.
This is called Team Talk, and we'll let B. Ford, Andrew Moore, and myself tell you more about it right now.
What's up, Heritage? I'm Owen Carstens, and I'm here with Andrew Moore, B. Ford, and today we're going to be coming at y'all with a new segment called Team Talk.
So we're going to go around and ask people if they know about their favorite team or not. Here you go, B. Ford.
Let's get into it.
Who am I here with today? Court Babin. So I see you're wearing an LSU hoodie. Yeah. So let's see if you know LSU well enough or not. When did you become a fan of LSU and why?
When I was like 4, it's because I was born in Louisiana. Born and raised.
So true fan. So can you name 4 players?
Current or like all time?
Current.
Current. So we got, Garrett Nussmeyer. Let's see. We got Brian Thomas Jr. if he comes back. I don't know yet. Then we got on defense, we got Harold Perkins Jr. And then we got, let's see. Then we got Mason Smith.
Okay. I think you know your stuff. So when was the last time they won the Natty?
2019.
Dang, I thought. All right. So can you name 2 historic players?
Yeah, Matt Malk and Jordan Jefferson.
All right. So who's their head coach?
Brian Kelly.
Dang, this dude knows his stuff.
Who are we here with today, and what team did you pick?
My name is Lyndon Barrett, and I picked the Alabama Crimson Tide.
All right. When did you become a fan, and why?
I was born a fan, out the womb, Alabama fan. So, yeah.
All right. Can you name 4 players for me?
Jalen Milroe, Kool-Aid, Isaiah Bond, kinda, he transferred. And then, that's all I know. That's all I know.
God, he's not a fan. All right. When was the last time they won a national championship?
I think 2021.
What? Dude's not a fan. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Name 2 historic players.
Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram.
Way to be original. All right, who is their head coach currently? And no, it's not Nick Saban.
I know. So I think it's the Washington coach. I don't know his name.
It's not him. He don't coach at Washington no more, so it's not him.
It was the old Washington.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Okay, he's not a fan.
Thanks for sports, guys, and nice job with Team Talk.
It's entertainment now. We're going to talk Super Bowl now, Andrew.
Yes, and everyone in the world knows by now that the Chiefs knocked out the Niners in overtime on Sunday night.
Yeah, but we hit the halls yesterday to find the answer to this question. What did you like more, the game, the halftime show, commercials, or none of the above?
What was most folks enjoying? Well, roll the story.
The commercials were weak this year. The game was excellent. Halftime show, as a millennial, an elder millennial, I felt like the halftime show was excellent.
The game
itself.
I know people watch it for like the commercials and stuff, and they were okay, but I watch it for the game.
Yeah, I didn't think the commercials was too good this year. Yeah, but what was out of the entire game? What specific one part? What was your favorite?
Oh man, I don't know. That's hard to say. I think the ending, just because it was exciting. It was overtime. It didn't go the way that I was hoping. I was kind of rooting for the 49ers, but I think just the way it ended, just being close, it's the way a Super Bowl should be.
All right, now from the actual game, what was your favorite part in terms of the actual game itself? One specific part you can think of.
When Travis Kelce started punching on the coach, that was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny. All right, thank you very much, sir. You have a good day. All right, so did you watch the Super Bowl last night?
I did.
And what was your favorite part overall of the show?
My favorite part would probably have to be the halftime show.
Oh, really? Okay, so what did you think of Usher's performance during the halftime show there?
I thought Usher did all right. I think he's had better performances in the past, but he came out and he put on a show for everyone. I think it was all right.
All right, now would you say this created a big shockwave in your life, this performance?
Usher was pretty impactful. I think it definitely created a ripple effect, how the rest of my night went. So.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Seems like most people enjoyed Usher the most.
Yeah, oh well, I thought he was pretty good too.
And finally, our last segment of the show today, and it has to do with Valentine's Day.
Yep, that is tomorrow, so hopefully everyone has got all their significant others taken care of for the big day.
Let's hope. We talked to some generals late last week to find out their plans. Here's Emily Damron, Rory Pepper, and Ava Phillips with the details.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
What am I doing for Valentine's? I'm just laying around counting on my hearts, I guess. That's about it.
Sounds fun.
No, it don't. It don't sound fun. Be truthful.
It doesn't sound fun. Okay, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
My boyfriend is picking me up from school, and we are going to the aquarium, and then we're going to go shopping, and he's going to buy me anything that I want.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Okay, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Well, Valentine's Day is my mom's birthday, so we're going to celebrate her, but I didn't get her a present.
How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel bad as a daughter, but it'll be fun celebrating her.
What will you be doing on Valentine's Day?
I'm going to be hanging out with my girlfriend, she's coming over.
Are you getting her anything?
Yeah, I am.
What are you getting her?
A lot of stuff, because I can't put out that information.
Okay. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I'm going to hang out with my girlfriend and give her the Valentine's gifts I got her.
Oh, really? That's cool. Are you excited?
Yes.
How long have you and your girlfriend been together?
A year.
Nice.
And with that, we'll wrap up this Tuesday edition of the 5 Star News.
We'll be back again for a quick show on Thursday before the 5-day weekend.
But until then, have a great rest of the week.
And stay classy, Heritage.